How you doing? Trader Joe's. Charlie's hot and bothered. A few things to talk about. He loves this thing. We play with this. I wear those gloves when I play with it because I don't want to get bit again. And it's healing slowly but surely. This is made by this company, Nylabone. It's a Dora Chew. I got them for like $6 on Amazon. Free shipping with Prime. He loves it. I mean, what's good about it is it's easy to grab. See? Easy for me to grab. Keep my hands far enough away from his mouth. And then if I throw it, it rolls, and you can kind of chase after it. So, but you know, from my experience with a few of these things, if you do throw them, and I got 3 of them. If you do throw them, sometimes if they land on like ceramic or asphalt or cement, macadam, I don't know what you call it, wherever you live, but hard surface on the ground or a rock, it could shatter if it's really cold. So this is from Nylabone. See how it rolls? And the other thing I wanted to talk about is this is the Condor. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus a little better. Okay, filming this on my iPhone. This is the Condor. It's from made in El Salvador. It's like a high carbon steel. It's thick steel. You know, full tang. I talked about this already. I'm gonna probably at some point, if you look at the handle profile, it's almost like perfectly round. And to me, that's just like. And also, there's nothing to keep you from. If you accidentally went up like this, you could end up going up on that. So I'm gonna probably either put some kind of. Charlie, hold on a minute. Go get it. I'm gonna probably put some kind of a cutout in here. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Okay, at some point I'm gonna have to put a cutout in there, and I may kind of push the wood in over here, grind it down into like a hump going in, so that there's a finger choil and maybe a thumb choil, and then maybe taper it in a little bit and make it like a swell on the side, you know, so that it's like thinner here, thick, and then thin again. Please stop. And to help reprofile it, I got this, the Puck. It's from Lansky. So I'll try that at some point. You know, I don't know if I have to rub it around it or keep this stationary and rub the thing on it. I don't know. I guess there's any number of ways you could do it. The other thing I want to talk about, if he lets me, hold on. I wish I could throw it like a mile. I'm really liking this compression lock on the Spyderco Paramilitary. I mean, it's rock solid, and you know, it's as enjoyable as the Axis lock on my Benchmade. And the you know, I've watched a few videos that show how it actually works. You know, there's a cutout in the back of the tang of the blade, and it's kind of like a lino lock in a way, but it goes into like a cutout that's within the blade. And as far as I could figure, it cannot fail. And also, there's no spring. You know, it's basically, you know, kind of like the way a lino lock works. And it just seems like it's like a foolproof lock. It's kind of enjoyable. You know, I got the lanyard on it. It's a good size. It's very comfortable in the hand. You know, the handle, I really like it. I don't get much negative feedback in the hand. Charlie. So, and these gloves are working out really good. These are the ones from Duluth Trading. Alright, so I figured I'd give a little bit of an update. I got other ones, but I haven't tried them on yet. I haven't used them yet, really. But these, you know, getting dirty. I actually wash them I wear them and I wash them with soap and water in the sink, as if I'm washing my hands. Squeeze them out, hang them up, and they're good to go the next day. So that's basically it. What I was going to do was I was going to try to baton some wood with this. Oh, the other thing I could do is, let's see, I got a project I'm going to be working on. This piece of land, this is my sister-in-law's house, brother-in-law's house. It's like on 3 acres. And, you know, they get, that's just something that we rigged up to protect. There's like a garden underneath here. Let's see if I can show it. They grow, these are like salad greens and stuff like that. Collard greens. Stop. And sometimes, and they have, you know, those rabbits and the chickens, so they need hay. So they get like a van full of hay sometimes, and they'll come and they'll have the van drop off all this hay over there, and I got to carry it and walk it back like an acre, you know, 1 bale at a time. Where I have a hand truck and I can maybe put 2 bales on it, but the wheels on the hand truck sink into the ground. So what I've decided to do, I found a couple of these wooden skids. These are like, what I'm gonna do is I ordered these from Harbor Freight. They have these wheels that are 10 inches high, pneumatic tires, kind of like. Let me see if I can get over here. Hold on. It's kind of like this kind of a tire, but it's gonna have it's 10 inches high. That's probably like 12 or 13 inches high, but it'll be pneumatic, and it'll come up, and it'll have 2 of them will have a caster so that it can rotate, and 2 of them will be fixed, and I'm going to attach them to the bottom of the skids, probably like in this area, something like that. I bought a bunch of screws. I don't know if I'll use this one or I'll use this one. This one has a different kind of a bottom on it. This is the top of the skid, and this is the bottom. These empty areas where the high-low's tongue would go in, or whatever they call it. This one has got like particle wood, it looks like. God damn it! God damn it! Let go! Let go! Let go! You don't want to. Shit, I'm getting dizzy. Woo! Fuck. Whoa. I almost fell over. I gotta lean against the car for a minute. Anyway, so here's the skids. And I'm gonna be making like a all-terrain dolly to move heavy shit around on his land. Plus they get big bags of feed, heavy stuff. It's all heavy stuff. And it's easy to move around, I think, if it had kind of tires that wouldn't sink into the ground. Alright? Trader Joe's, have a good day.